Hello guys, buongiorno e buonasera. Welcome to Lingua YouTube channel, or welcome back to Lingua YouTube channel. This is our 8th lesson, and today we are going to speak about some other numbers. So I will probably call this lesson like a continuous lesson, and obviously their pronunciation and the review of. No, in this lesson, unfortunately, I'm not gonna review the words that I taught you like in the previous lesson, because they are numbers, so you can go to the previous lesson and review it, because I don't want to confuse you, because I know that the numbers are, they always make students confused. Terrible. So let's begin. I told you why this one is E. So if you don't know, and if you are new to this video, go to my previous lesson and get knowledge why that's called enumerary and instead of numery. So in the last lesson we studied about from 1 to 10. Today I'm going to explore this lesson, numbers. So we say 11 as undici, 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 and 12 is dodici, dodici, dodici. 13 is tredici, tredici, tredici. 14 is quattordici, quattordici. 15 is quindici, quindici. 16 is sedici, sedici. 17 is diciassette, diciassette, diciassette. So guys, don't panic if these words are too long. So it's pronounced as diciassette, diciassette. 18, which means 18, and we have 19, 19, which means 19, and we have 20, which means 20, 20. No, it's 20 means 20. I'm a bit confused too. Sorry. So 20. So let's review. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 e 20, 20, 20. So 21 is 21. Don't be afraid, because I'm not gonna count until 100. So it's just until 30. So don't worry, don't worry. No panics. So 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25. As I mentioned you in previous lessons, if you want to pronounce this, I appreciate if you pronounce these words so with me, because it will really help you to guys, like, to improve your tongue, like learn these new words, because Italian language, it's not easy to pronounce. I know that. I have been in Italy for more than 12 years, so I can completely understand you. And yeah, I highly recommend you to like pause the video and repeat these words, or you can slow down the video on YouTube. That's how students learn. So let's continue. 26 is 26, 26, 27, 27, 27, 28, 28, 28, 29, 29, 30, 30. So, perfect. Until now, we are fine, I hope. So, how do we say 20? 20 is 20, right? So, 20, 20. So, how do we say 21? We say 21, 21. We remove the I here because I and you are the vocals. So, in Italy, we don't use two vocals like at the end and the beginning of the word, so like here, like E and U. That's why we always remove the last vocal in the first word. So it's become 21. Like 31 is pronounced as a 31 because it's 30. It's N by A. So it's a vocal. And uno starts with a U. So 31, we remove this and we say 31. So from there, we know that this is 2 and 2. So if we say 20 for 20, we know that 22 is 22. So it's the join of two words. 20, which means 20, and 2 is 2. 2. Simple, right? And we have 23, which is a join as well. 20, which means 20, and 3 is 3. And here we have 24, which means 4. 4 means 4, yeah. 24, easy, right? So 25. 25. 5 means 5. It's the same way from here to until 90, 95. Because you say, okay, let's pronounce. Let's take a look here, like example. 31. 31 means 31. 31. 31. As we say that we remove the vocal here, so it becomes 31. 31. 32. 32. 33. 34. 35. And we say 40, 40, 40, 41. This we remove A here as in 40, 40. So it's become 41. And the second one is like 42, 43, 44, 45, and that's how it's work like. Now you were probably thinking, okay, how to say 60? We say 60, 60. So if 60 is 60, how to say 61? 61, 61. The same, right? 61. 62 to 62. 63, 63, 63 to say 63. And we will say 64 as a 64. 64. And we say 65 as a 65. 65. Easy, right? Okay, let's continue. 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So the first thing the first thing that you have to learn is the how to pronounce this entire number. Once you know that, you know how to pronounce the rest of the numbers. Because, for example, if you know that 20 is 20, and here is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it's the same thing here. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. It's supposed to be 40, which means we say 40, 40. And have a look about that, like 41, 41. So this one is 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50, which means 50. So it's the same thing. It's all about learning how to say the entire number. That's why here I want to have a look. Have a look here. So 40, 50, 60, 70. So pay attention to here because these words are similar. In fact, sometimes Italians uh, say zero. Say zero. Zero is zero, as you know, similar to it in English. So instead of, because sometimes they say, okay, I'm 60 years old, so io ho 60 anni. Maybe other person cannot understand which number is that, so they say uh, say zero, which means 60, or sette zero, which means 70. So 60, 70, 80 e 90. 90. So it's pretty easy, right? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 e 90. 90. And here we have 100, 200. Why I didn't write here 300, 400, 600, 700, 900? The reason is pretty easy, because from here to 900 you say, okay, 200. So here you have to know the first number. For example, you know this is pronounced as a 2 or due. So 200. Cento means 100. So 200 is 200. 300 we say 300. 300 because number 3 is pronounced as a 3. So 300. And we say 400, 400, 400 for 400. And we say 500 to say 500. And we say 600 to 600. And we say 700 to say 700. And 800 to say 800. And 900 to say 900. So it's all about knowing the first numbers here. If you know the first number, it's simple. And we say mille, mille to 1000, mille, mille, and 2000, 2000. It's 2000. So it's the same. It's the same logic here. From here to 9000, we say 30.000. 3000. See, I'm confused. 2000, 3000, which means 3000, and 4000, which means 4000, and we say 5,000 as 5.000, 6.000, 7.000, 8.000, 9.000, and we have 10.000, which means 10,000, 20.000, 2.000. Oh, here is a mistake. Here's a mistake because this one is a 20.000. It's not 2.000. 2.000 means it's here 2,000. So it's a wrong. It's a wrong, guys. And so yeah, it's 20.000, and from here to 100,000 we say 20.000, 30.000, 40.000, 50.000, 60.000, 70.000, 80.000, 90.000, and we have 100,000, 100.000, and we have 200.000, which means 200,000. So we proceed like in the previous page. So we say 300.000, 400.000, 500.000, 600.000, 700.000, 800.000, 900.000, and 1 million, un milione, un milione. So the first one, we know that this one is pronounced as uno, un milione, 2 milioni, and 3 milioni, 4 milioni, 5 milioni, 6 milioni, 7 milioni, 8 milioni, 9 milioni, and at the end we have 9 milioni and 10 milioni and 20 milioni, 30 milioni, 40 milioni, 50 milioni, 60 milioni, 70 milioni, 80 milioni, and I don't want to say the next word because I'm pretty sure that no one of you have this money in the bank account, in your bank account. So I'm not gonna say the next word because it's unnecessary, guys. It's really unnecessary because no one used those numbers. So don't be confused and don't even remember those words. So today we learn a lot of vocabularies, a new lot of vocabularies. So I want you guys like study these words because from 1 to 100 it's really important because I mean it's like until 9,000 maybe, yeah, maybe until 9,000 it's really important because but from here to here is really unimportant. It doesn't matter, it doesn't make any sense. So just to let you know, that's why I wrote these numbers, how to pronounce them. But so what I want you to do now, go and repeat this video until you learn these new words because they are really important. Because if one day you want to go to Italy, you need to like go to the supermarket and they will say you the price, right? So you need these words, these numbers. So have a fun, guys, with these words. I'm sorry if you didn't understand something, so you can send me an email asking something if you didn't understand so I can repeat you. I'm available like 24 hours, 7 days, so don't worry about that. I'm very available for you. And yeah, these are the all words that I have for today, and I know that there are very a bunch of words, and I think it's coming a long video as well. So we learn about I numeri and the pronuncia. So yeah, from this lesson to next lesson I'm not gonna use obviously these three words, because now you know how to say these words in Italy. So i numeri, la pronuncia, and we review some words in the previous lesson. No, we didn't. No, actually, no, we didn't review the previous numbers because I don't want to confuse you. So yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, Lingua YouTube channel yet, go and hit that button and click on the bell icon to get the latest video lessons, and follow us on Instagram. That's all I have to say, guys, and see you in the next video. Arrivederci. Presto.